Hello, Ederson Oliveira here for the Solo Coder. Today I'll be talking about mentors. So why did I choose to talk about mentors today? Because today I will be having lunch with my mentors, one of the people that I have the pleasure to call my mentor. Now, did I ever get to him and ask him to be my mentor? No, because let me tell you the truth here. The truth is that you will never be able to get a mentor by asking someone to become your mentor. This is not kindergarten that you come to someone, to that little kid there, asking to be her friend, his friend. It's not like that. Friendship and mentorship work over time. You have to get to know each other. You have to get to respect each other. You have to show up under each other's radar, first of all. Just put yourself in a slightly different position. Let's say that someone wants to be mentored by you. What would you be looking like? What you'll be looking for on that person? I'm sure that you're gonna be looking for initiative, for motivation, for eagerness, for hungriness. That's the kind of thing that you have to demonstrate to someone that you intend that that person could become your mentor. Again, you don't go asking, you demonstrate your potential to that person. So that person will naturally come closer to you. Now, you may want to be mindful of how you're gonna attack a potential candidate to be a mentor. Maybe that person doesn't know you yet, so you have to show up under their radar. Maybe it's someone that you admire from a distance, so you may want to follow her or his work and interact, send a question, maybe tweet to that person, maybe follow them on a social network. But I think that that's a hard mentor to get to know and go about. Maybe you have potential mentors around you already. Maybe you are still doing your 9 to 5 work, and your boss, you look up to your boss as a potential mentor. So be more on their radar, be more proactive in your work, show up more, show initiative. That's how I came to get this person that I'm gonna be have lunch today. That's how I got to him. I used to work for the company that he was the president, and long story short, I was invited to take a management position on that organization, and we kept in touch over time. It has been about 3 years that we have met, but again, today, just a few weeks ago, I said, hey, let's talk. Long time. How's everything? By the way, just because you are considering someone as a mentor, it doesn't mean that it's one-way street. It's not just a give it to you, suck it in. No, you have to give as well. You have to show that you are interested in the other person as well. I mean, they have a life, they may have a business already, and they have their own problems, so listen to that as well. What you're looking for in a mentor, and what I'm looking for in a mentor, is really about experiences. I'm going with an agenda. I'm going with 1 or 2 things that I want to address with him, but I'm looking for stories, for what stories he can come up with that will enlighten me on my problems, on my, not so much problems, but on my challenges. And I'm not talking about specific tactical advice. I'm really talking about more life, more bigger, questions. It's almost like your mentor is close to the equivalent of a parent, of a father, a mother. You are not looking for tactics. That's how I approach. I'm looking for more of stories. How can I draw from their experience on my context here? So a few last points is that, one, they don't necessarily need to be within the same industry as you are, because you are looking for, in a business context, you are looking for more general advice. And if you need tactic, that's a different type of individual that you're looking for, not so much a mentor. But a mentor, again, doesn't need to be necessarily on the same industry as you are. And the other thing that I would like to recommend is that they need to be ahead of you. They need to be 5-10 steps ahead of you. They need to be doing something that you would be wanting to do at some point in your career as well. This particular individual that I'll be meeting today, this gentleman, is a president of a big organization. And again, I have a lot to learn from him. So, bottom line is that mentors are hard to find, and if you find them, nurture them. Stay under their radar forever as long as you can. I can count on one hand how many mentors I have in my life. That's it. Question to you. Do you have a mentor? If you do, what kind of questions do you ask to your mentor? That's it for now. Slack peeps, let's keep talking, let's keep interacting. If you have questions, comments, you can also comment here in the video comments. That's it for now. Thank you very much and bye.